able to bought rice for him and his wife. But it is only for the today. His wife always pinned him that he never think about the future. But for rejoinder of it, he told that it is not significant it is not significant to consider about the future. But after a few years, when he as well as his wife is not able to back because of time bomb, his wife gave him an idea that he goes to the king and beg for a lot of rupees, for a lot of money. He didn't give him any response. He goes to the king's palace. When he stretch out his destination, the king wants to know the purpose for being coming here. Then he told that, hey, our landlord, I want to beg a thing. That is, I want the thing that you earn, that that you earn with your own long haul means hard work. But the king has nothing. Then he told him that next day you came, then I give that thing to you. He goes to his home and next day he work. Next day he work. He struggled many of the shops, but but he didn't have the skills. So in the last, mud maker gave him only 4 coins, and he gave it to Dakshinamurti. But when he stretched out to his home, his wife asked in a rapid order that what the king gave you. He unveiled the thing, and his wife said, only these 4 coins? And she threw it on the yielding land. Actually, it was going to be night, so they slept. And next day, he was finding his coins. Then he saw, then he saw that there were 4 small plants of golden peas. After detecting and read that how they happened, he checked it in a jeweler's shop and he came to know that they were real. After some days, they acquire more money, and the king, also shocked after seeing this, he goes to his house and asks how this happened. Dakshinamurti said that this is all about the future. So this is the story, and the moral of this story, hard work is skill is not significant for future. Your hard work makes it.
Okay, but you don't say skill is not important. Skill is important than hard work. If you have skill, then in less hard work, you can make an empire. You can build an empire. But if you don't have skill and you don't know how to do hard work, all these things are not making you to feel enthusiastic and ecstatic anymore. That's why. So hard work is the mother of success, you can say, or hard work is the key of success, like that you can say. Okay. Okay. Okay, so next, Kajal, you tell me what is your answer?
Okay, miss. A man is a Dakshinamurti and he was a very poor man and he grew some vegetable in our field. And the Dakshinamurti sold vegetable and come back to home. Dakshinamurti and his wife had some rice and next day he went to the king place. He said to king, I need to some work. And the king said that to Dakshinamurti, I do something for you. The king next day went to village and he visited
a jewelry person. King said that I am a very poor man. I am need for lot of work. Please give me any work do you have. Jewelry store looked to his me and he said that to king you need to lot of expedition. You looked a man you has no expedition. That why I cannot offer your job. And the king went to a cloth shop. He said that I have to need some. One do you have? You don't now have to speak customer. You don't seem like. King was disappointed and back to blaze, and he saw a pot clay man of that I call here job here. I found a job and you are a very grateful a job all you need I sell. Definite give that you what you have work very hard for me. I make clay pot and I make straw and in the evening I will give you I promise to give you I promise to giving you giving for coins and he went to work on clay pot but he unable to mix to clay and after I will and he immediately felt and he looked king and he said that you seems to look like work and no have any aspiration and I promise you I will you for coins. I don't want to see you again that place and said get out here and he went to Dakshinamurti place found he called him and he gave 4 coins and he said I have earned 4 coins and he said that I always with you and whenever you need me I come back and he want to hear her wife and her wife said to as looking not give you anything and he said to you all give me another day and tell me what happened you are very expected and he said no Lakshmi and he said no Lakshmi a king give me a 4 coin and she said you are roused coins give me okay miss.
Okay. Next, Shikha, tell me.
Okay.
Did you make it short?
Ma'am, yeah, I have cut a lot of things.
Okay. Okay, then please read it once.
Okay, ma'am. So, once upon a time, in a village, a man lives, and his name was Dakshinamurti. And he had a wife also. Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, can I read a little bit faster?
No, why? Otherwise, how can I understand the grammars? Whereas the grammars are. So read very
Okay,
slowly
okay,
so that I can understand. Okay? Yeah.
okay. And his name was Dakshinamurti, and he had a wife also. Krishnamurti was very honest and very brilliant, but they was very poor, and they had a farm also.
They was
But
no,
in,
they were very poor.
they were yeah sorry
They was will be
they
not
were
there. Hmm.
they were very poor and they had a farm also. But in that farm nothing yields, and for his mom he had to go in the city like in a village and have to beg for something and have to beg have to beg the rice and he take rice how much is needed for today for today and her wife sorry how much is needed for today. He don't take extra rice for one day he don't take extra rice for tomorrow. He just take limited rice for today. And her one day her wife knew that about him that she was at a loss happened at a loss and she was thinking that why he always take only limited rice. She asked him about this. Then he said, how much are needed? Take only that much, that much. We should not run. Then his husband said, we should not run for more. Then we should not run for more. How much we are getting, we should be happy in that. Then her wife gets furious and after some time she said that you meet the king. He is very helpful. He will absolutely help you. He will absolutely help you. As of yet, we have never learned anything from him. So you go at the king's palace and meet him. And he reached at the king's palace and he told everything about his conditions and the king feels so bad. And and Lakshmani she asked him for some money but for a condition. And the condition was that whatever you will give
Very good.
that should
Up to now, you have done very well, Shika. Very well done. You have done. Okay.